Hey guys, welcome back to Jollof and Wi-Fi Studios. My name is Komla Time Tells. Today, there is a shocking news. 15 years in jail. The 15 years in jail sentence has been reduced from 15 years to 8 months. Nagra was jailed somewhere July 2025 for various reasons that some were sikagari, others were because she collected money from her church members, promising to double it for them, and she didn't double it for them. She ran away with their money. So the court actually sentenced her into 15 years imprisonment with hard labor. Just July 2025, last year. When Agradaa was sentenced, it was a lot of joy for a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people were happy here and there. People were like, oh, that's the right thing to do. Others were like, no, 15 years is too much. Others even said that the 15 years was small.
It's a process of modern family. Process of 15 years in Israel. We are judge and Kahina.
Me judge. Make us a one. Maninyan frama.
Jesus.
I want some now.
I got that some namukain. Maninyan frama. Nyami frama nyami dema enyo. Mani santabi.
But as we speak today, Agradaa is out of Nsawam prison. Agradaa is out of prison. The 15 years, no, out of the 50 years, 8 months, the woman is out. So with the prison services, what happened is that if you are sentenced into a certain year, whatever years you are sentenced is divided into 3. And so for physical year, you have to be in prison for 2/3 of the years that you were sentenced. And then the 1/3 of the year is just like free will. And so if you are sentenced into 1 year imprisonment, you will only spend 8 months in prison with hard labor. Because for the prison service, let me put it that way. For the prison service, 8 calendar months amounts to 1 year for the prison service. And so the Nagra's issue came up. People were happy she's been sentenced. Others were not. And then the husband, Angel Esiama, I don't know if he's an angel of God or an angel of the other one. I don't know. But Angel Esiama actually was following up with this case, going to court every day. He said he was visiting Agradaa in prison there, and then they were appealing the issue at the Amasaman High Court. He was seriously appealing the issue. It was back and forth like that until the Amasaman High Court gave its final judgment. And the judgment was that 50 years imprisonment has been cut down to 1 year imprisonment. You see how crazy that is? See how crazy. 15 years imprisonment would have divided into 3 crampo and give her 1. That is like 5 years. But it was slashed all the way from 15 years to 1 year. And people kept asking, like, what is wrong with us? Is it that her church and her prayers saved her? 15 years imprisonment slashed to 1 year. And the judge who was on this case said that you cannot kill a mosquito with a sledgehammer. You cannot kill a mosquito with a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer is the hammer, the more hammer they call it. I don't know. More hammer they call it. So if you are targeting mosquito, you don't use that. You can just use your hand to wipe it off. So the judge who actually reduced the sentence from 50 years to 1 year said that you cannot kill a mosquito with a sledgehammer. And so he felt like an Agradaa is the mosquito and a sledgehammer is the 15 years in prison they have given to her. And for the judge, it was too much years for a first-time offender to go through this. And so the judge reduced her age or her years imprisonment from 15 years to 1 year. Yes, from 15 years to 1 year. And 1 year means that she is serving just 8 months. Because like I said, in the prison, 8 calendar months represent 1 year in prison. And so for her, for the judge, that was okay. That was good. That was very good. That was very good. And this all came from the appeal that the husband, Angel Nsawam, I don't know where he became an angel at, whether an angel in heaven or angel at the other place. But Angel Nsawam was following up on this issue. He was working on it, going back and forth, going to the prison here and there, visiting the court on whenever the case is called here and there. And so Nsawam has done a yeoman's job. He's done a yeoman's job, even though Nagra is older than him, but he's done a yeoman's job following all this until the judgment was reduced to 1 year. Interestingly, Nagra kept comparing herself to Peter in the Bible. She kept comparing herself to Peter in the Bible, and the first time the judgment came out, she kept saying that and then you'll be jailed, you'll be this and this and that. Madam, it is because of what you did that, which was the reason why you were jailed. And you were duping people a lot of money, and that was why you were jailed. Peter that you are comparing yourself to was not duping people. Peter in the Bible now compare who was not duping people in the Bible. You were duping people, and the people took you to courts, and the court sentenced you to 15 years imprisonment. To compare it to compare yourself to Peter, and then say that it didn't make any sense to me. Trust me, it didn't make any sense to me. Interestingly, she said that she has always been praying, and then the church was also praying. Her church, Heaven's Way or Heaven's Gateway or something was also always praying for her. The another interesting aspect of the whole thing is that she doesn't feel remorseful. Not even 1% remorseful. She did an interview and she said that she knew that the 15 years judgment which was given to her was wrong. And so she trusted that by all means she will not spend 15 years in jail. Previously, she has also had a video that she was saying that, if you are poor and then your son want to fight with rich people, warn your son not to do that, because the rich people can always have their way through the judiciary system and all and whatnot. She did an interview saying that. Now people are asking, could it be this reason, the fact that she has the money to pay to the courts and the judges and the lawyers? That was why she thought that the 15 years, she would not spend 15 years in prison. Was that the reason? Because people are still saying, and people are contemplating that the judicial system, it looks like there's a problem with it. People are jailed 10 years for stealing mobile phones, for stealing banshee, for stealing goods. Others are jailed 1 year after duping people lot of money, not money, but gold as well. After going after everybody in the country, after insulting people here and there, duping people in her church, doing all sorts of things that she shouldn't do. But I am still amazed at how some Ghanaians actually behave. Because somebody is a fetish priestess today. I don't know if that is correct English, fetish priestess or priest, whatever. Today, and then the next day the person changes and says that I am evangelist. Did she even start with evangelist? Yeah, I think she started with evangelist. She said she's born again. The following day, she said she's born again. Day 3, she said she's evangelist Mama Pat. Evangelist Mama Pat. Day 4, she gets awarded from an unknown institution. So, and she takes us to check that people have to be arrested for that. You can't have one people in one space office and then they stand up and say that, we have awarded you with a doctorate degree. People are going to school for 4 years to earn a doctorate degree with hard work. And then somebody is duping people somewhere and you just award them with doctorate degree because you have money to rent a one space office. And so she was awarded with a doctorate degree a fake doctorate degree. And then she changed her name from Evangelist Mama Pat to Evangelist Dr. Mama Pat. And there are Ghanaians that saw this and still went to her church. Like sometimes I wonder, like, what is wrong with us? What is really wrong with us? That you see fake, you know fake, and you still follow it in the name of what? That she will double your money for you? Sometimes it's mind busting to understand how some Ghanaians think. I don't know if it's Ohia, it's Ahochere, it's what do you call it? In search of miracles. I don't know what the problem is. And prior to her release, saw that there was some painting of the church was going on, the house was going on. The painting the church here and there.
Stroke of brush, the outer auditorium of the Heaven Way Chapel International Ministries gradually blossomed, the workers feverishly transforming the faded colored blue and white walls with new paint. The arrival of founder of the church, Evangelist Patricia Isiama, is just hours away, and she will indeed be welcomed in grand. They are fixing broken roofs, non-functional electricals, rearranging wall hangings, and cleaning the woolen carpeted floors. It shall be a glorious celebration when Patricia Isiama walks in here after her release.
And then when she was released, you saw a video that she was singing gospel songs. Sometimes I wonder if this woman has really converted. This woman has really changed, or she's just pretending to be another person. She's just being a sheep in a wolf's skin, or a wolf in a sheep's skin. She's just pretending to be a wolf in a sheep's skin, or if she's really changed. Because for her, the whole church thing is a business. It's not about saving people of God. Come on, that can sleep for another day. It's not about proclaiming the word of God. If you go to a church, either she's insulting her members or her members or workers. It's either she's saying or she's saying Agradaa, or I don't know. I have not heard any gospel. I'm here to hear it, unless maybe you know. Just write it in the comment section. But so yes, Nagra has been released from the prison. Out of 15 years, she spent 1 year. We don't know if it's because she has the money to defend herself so well, or if it's because the judiciary system has turned into something which is there, or if it was the prayer that she has been praying, or she said she's been praying. I don't know. Let's comment section. So Nagra is no. So there you are. Nagra is back. Agradaa is back. Agradisco is back. Agralaya is back. What are some of the titles? Remind me in the comment section. But Nagra is back. Is it the Sikagari that saved her? Is it the belief that she had that she cannot be in prison for 15 years? Is it that she was comparing herself to Peter, and so Peter was released from prison, and so she was also released from prison? As to whether you go to the Nagrada's church or not, that one is up to you. I am not here to tell you to go or not, because you know the woman is fake, and you decided to still go to her church. That one is left to you. Let's know what you think in the comment section. But 15 years has turned into 8 months. From 15 years to 8 months. If she had gone for the 15 years in full, that would have been a solid 10 years. Solid 10 years in prison. But since she was not in prison for 10 years, and I'm still sure there are some other cases which she was still going to court here and there for. As to whether those cases will be cancelled or not, it depends. But Nagra is back. The appeal court has done her good by reducing it from 15 to 1 year. Let's know what you think in the comment section. My name is Komla Time Tells. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, follow us on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on X. You know my name already. Nagra is back. Ghana be ye de, Ghana be ye she. This is my time. I'm out.